Hi, my name is Sean Havens, and I founded the Benefit Haven. At the Benefit Haven, we strive to help and serve two groups of people. But first, I want to just introduce myself a little more. I've been in the business for 17 years, and I've seen a lot of different things happen. I've seen a lot of different agents and work with agents and clients, and I've gathered all that information, and I've really kind of honed in on the important things that I wanted to bring not only to clients but for agents in their careers as well. So I wanted to briefly go over the two. I want to break it down because we do want to focus on both groups of people because we believe that it's very important not only to protect clients but to also help agents thrive and be successful in the right way, because we don't have to do things the wrong way to make money and to be successful. We can do them in the right way, help our clients, and be successful doing it. Okay, and the more you do that, the better off it gets and better off you are. Okay, so clients, our aim, my aim for the last 17 years has been in protection. Okay, learning and getting the best products on the market to make sure that the protection is there. What does protection mean? Okay, it's protecting yourself from loss of your hard-earned money and your nest egg, what you've worked your entire life to have, not to just lose it because of one health scenario or situation that you can't control, right? So we want to make sure that you're protected, your family's protected, and that goes into legacy, making sure that your legacy is really intact. And you do that by having insurance products, right? Life insurance, long-term care, annuities. These things protect your nest egg, and it makes sure that you're leaving that behind because you worked hard for that money and you want it to go where you want it to go and not have it go where maybe the government wants it to go, or maybe you have kids battling, whatever the case would be. All these things are designed to help put these things where you want them to go, okay? And that is your nest egg, that's your money that you've worked for, and your independence, okay? So you want to make sure that, hey, if you get later on in life and you need some help, and you need maybe nursing care or whatever the case is, then you're going to be able to go where you want to go and not run through all your money to do it. That's gaining independence, freedom of choice. These are protections and the legacies that we want to leave behind and that we want to have for ourselves and stay in the quality of life that we want to have, right? So these are things that are important. Now, service, okay, you can do these things, but service is important. It comes right along with that. It's making sure that we're doing the best things for you, the client, and that the agents are doing the best things for you, okay? It's very extremely important that that is there because things change all the time. Your situation changes all the time. There's life events that change all the time. So that's where the service comes in, making sure we're asking you the right questions that are going to be beneficial to you, not trying to sell you a product, but trying to provide gaps or fill the gaps in the holes that you have in your retirement or in your planning. That's what we're supposed to do by asking the right questions. That's what's important. What's important to you should be important to us, right? Because you don't know how much we know until you know how much we care. And that's what service is all about, okay? Agents. So really quickly to go over agents. Now, I want to kind of start off with this, even though I bullet pointed down here. This is what my passion is now after 17 years, because I've seen this too much. Agents go and they get their licenses. They spend maybe $400, $500, $600 getting their license, all the time that it takes to do that. And then they go out and they buy leads or they get on the phone and they struggle, okay? And they're in this 90% failure rate. And it drives me crazy, and I've seen it so many times. It actually is one of the reasons I got out of the business in the first place after 10 years is because of this right here. I look back and I saw it and I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore, okay? So I created a system that worked for agents, okay, for myself and for other agents that put them right here in this 10%. That's a low number, okay? For all these people that are struggling, going home, telling their families, it's another day without income, another day without money, or telling yourself the rejection, all this stuff. You got to get more towards this 10%. So success is what I focus on. I want to make sure that you have a system for success, that you're being successful, which is right here. You want to make that six-figure income, you can make it. Okay, I know you've been told that in interviews, but you haven't been given the tools. And that starts with marketing. You have to have a marketing tool to make sure that you see enough potential clients to write business, right? So that's where that success starts. You have to have a marketing strategy with your company, okay? You can know every product inside and out, but it doesn't matter if you're not talking to anybody about those products, right? So we have to make sure that marketing is in place. That's what drives success. You have to see people. There's a lot of clients, a lot of people that need help. Even though they don't know they need help, they need help. And it takes us having a good marketing strategy to get in front of them and to truly help them. I can't tell you how many times I was in an appointment, they didn't want to talk to me, they didn't want me to be there, but at the end of that, they're thanking me, shaking my hand, because I did something. I helped them because I asked them questions to get to their need. Okay? These are all the things that we focus and strive for, is to help agents be successful. Okay? Prosperity. This is what you got in this business for, right? To be successful, to make the six-figure income, to have the freedom, to go on the trips, to be able to tell your family, your kids, yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. Maybe not to spoil them. You can do it if you want, but you just don't want to say no on the fundamental things. You know, the dance, or the ice skating, or the baseball, or whatever it is, or your trips. You know, you can make maybe one trip a year. Well, now you can make more. Okay, that's what prosperity is: being able to do those things, whether you want to have all the money in the world or you just want to have enough money to do the things that you want to do. That could be your prosperity. This provides you the source and the ability to do that. And at the Benefit Haven, we put the entire package together, okay? Starting with the marketing strategy that I have done myself and proven over years, and I've been able to share with agents, and we took an office from $800,000 in sales to $2.1 million just by implementing this marketing strategy that is tied into our package in our program, okay? So that's the start of it. Now, the other thing is training, making sure that agents are trained properly so they're not messing up the lives and the financial situations of our clients or their clients, right? So training is vitally important, making sure that you know the products, you know how they work, and you can explain them correctly, okay? Explain the concept to your clients. So that's important as well. So we have marketing, products, or training, and then the products, making sure that you have the best products. So sometimes with a captive company, you can only offer one product, right? So you want to make sure that you have all the products on the market, all the companies on the market that you can work with to be able to provide your clients with the best plans possible. You don't want to give them something $50 higher for the same coverage. It's just, I was doing it at one point in my career, and it just didn't sit well with me. Okay, not only did I get replaced, my business get replaced all the time, but I was not providing the best pricing or the best plans to my clients, and it just didn't sit well. It wasn't good, and it's not a good strategy. It's not a good system. Okay, so 3 things. We want to make sure that you have a good marketing strategy. We provide that through our elite preset appointment system. We want to make sure that you have membership and have the training, have the products and everything else to be able to provide the right information to your clients, and the contracts so that you can go out and get the best contracts out there for yourself as an agent, and to be able to offer those products to your clients that the best of the best in the market. Okay, that's what you want to have. So it ties in together. So you can see people, potential clients, you can see them, you can offer them the best products, you know how to explain them, you know how to write them, you know how to design them, and for your clients, they're getting the best of what you have to offer. They're getting the best of the best because you're doing it the right way, and you're getting in front of them. Sometimes you got to knock down some walls because they don't always want to see us. But if we get in there, we talk to you, you see that, hey, they're trying to help you. Okay, we have the tools to help you get in a situation to where if something does happen, which life happens, right? If something does happen, you're in a situation where you plan for it. Okay, you can't take away what actually happens to you medically, but you can control what happens as far as the financial side, your legacy, what you leave behind, how you're remembered, all that kind of stuff as our clients. So anyway, so that's clients, agents, that's what we're all about at the Benefit Haven. We want to not only provide you as clients our are best of the best as far as products go, but as agents, we also want to provide you with success. We want you to be in this 10%. Get out of the 90%, stop struggling, get in the 10%, know the products, get the right training, and go see your potential clients out there because they're waiting for you. They need you. Okay? So that's it. Again, I'm Sean Havens, the Benefit Haven, and we're here to help.